Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect. There's the hit! First effort on goal.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nedved. Olise. Oh, super find. Oh, good Totti! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Maldini. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Totti. So we're still where we started right now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. Nedved. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that was vital. Messi. Atletico Mineiro have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Nesta. Koundé, and it's Nedved. Olise. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Approaching the half-hour mark. It's a good foot in there. We expected better, and so did he. That's a little off target. Neymar. Totti.
That's going in strongly.
Neymar. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, perfectly. Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fratesi. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. Well, played right into his path. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, no joy this time. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atletico Mineiro clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Atletico Mineiro were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Totti gets flagged offside. Son Heung-min, and here's Totti. Now it's Nedved, and he's lost his man here. Messi, Conte, Fratesi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. Neymar, and he gets rid in a hurry. Have a shot. Oh, nearly. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. Pressure coming in from all directions. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Now it's Messi. Fratesi. And Neymar. Olise. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it in. Nedved. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atletico Mineiro clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Torres. 60 minutes played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Atletico Mineiro have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He could be in here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Totti. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well played, that snuffed out the danger. Out to the right, Messi. He's found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. And that could set him on his way. Fratesi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Fratesi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. That is a great... Can he finish? And he hits the net. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Porto have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Porto surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 16. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 23. Substituição.
That is definitely not his best. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Beckham. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.